If you've got bicep tendonitis or front of shoulder pain every time you press, curl, or pull, and you just want something simple you can do before workouts or anytime you're flared up, this is for you. In the next few minutes, I'm going to walk you through a quick, follow-along routine that hits the real causes in your shoulder system so you can get some relief and set your shoulder up to actually lift again with no fancy equipment, just a light band, a kettlebell or dumbbell, and a little space. I'm Dr. Joey Seaforth, online shoulder rehab specialist with Comeback Performance. We help active adults over 40 fix stubborn shoulder pain and bicep tendon pain 100% online with one-on-one coaching and rehab so they can keep lifting, working, and sleeping without living in clinics or signing up for surgery. This is a 3-minute routine you can do before upper body days and anytime the front of your shoulder is bugging you. Most people are told their problem is just a bad tendon, but your bicep doesn't live alone. It lives inside a big 5 system. Number 1 is your neck and nerves. The nerves that feed your bicep start in your neck and travel down the front of your shoulder. If they're irritated or compressed, the whole area becomes more sensitive, so every press, curl, or pull feels worse than it should. Number 2 is your thoracic spine or your upper back. If your upper back can't extend or rotate well, your shoulder has to steal motion to get overhead or into pressing positions. Instead of your ribcage opening up and your spine moving, your shoulder joint and bicep tendon get jammed over and over. 3 is your shoulder blade, aka scapula. Your shoulder blade is the foundation your shoulder and bicep attach to. If it doesn't move up around your ribcage when you reach or pull, the ball of the shoulder grinds into the bicep tendon and continues that irritation over and over. Number 4 is the shoulder joint. It's a more unique joint. It's a ball and socket, meaning it has to drop, roll, and glide in the socket. When the back of the shoulder is weak and the joint sits forward, the tendon at the front gets rubbed and overloaded. And number 5 is load on the bicep tendon itself. On top of all that, if you hammer bench, overhead press, chin-ups, and curls with bad mechanics, the tendon just never gets a break. It ends up doing way more stabilizing than it was designed to do. The 3 moves we're about to do: free up your upper back and ribs, wake up the back of your shoulder and scap, and build closed chain stability through your shoulders so the bicep tendon doesn't have to do all of the work. Use this pain traffic light while we go. Green feels good, mild stretch or muscle work, keep going. Yellow is 2 to 3 out of 10, a bit uncomfortable but settles quickly. This is okay. Red is a 6 out of 10 or higher, sharp, catching, shorten the range or skip that move. Don't try to be a hero. We want your shoulder calmer at the end, not angrier. Exercise 1 is a banded open book. This frees up your upper back and ribs so your shoulder doesn't have to steal the motion. Anchor a light band at about chest height next to the wall. Kneel next to the wall, holding the band with both hands, arms straight out in front of you. Keep your hips facing forward. Slowly rotate your chest and arms away from the anchor like you're opening a book. Eyes follow your hands. Pause at the end, then come back. Complete 30 seconds of this movement on each side, not forcing into the pain cave. Think chest opening, not just arms flailing. Stay in the green or yellow zone. Take note if one side is able to rotate further than the other. This could be contributing to your bicep pain. I know you're struggling with shoulder pain and you obviously want to fix it, so text me the word pain to 720-710-4371 and I'll send you my free shoulder pain fix demo. Now back to the show. Now we'll wake up the back of your shoulder so the ball doesn't live jammed forward with banded extension and external rotations. Place a light band around your wrist behind your back. Stand tall, shoulders relax. Gently pull your hands apart a few inches to create that tension. That's the external rotation. Keeping that tension, slide your hands slightly back behind you so your shoulders move into extension. Pause 2 to 3 seconds, then return slowly. We'll go for about 1 minute, nice and controlled. For cues, you should feel this in the back of your shoulders, not your neck. Don't shrug, keep shoulders away from your ears. If the front of your shoulder complains, make the motion smaller or just hold the band tension without going as far back. Last one, we're building closed shin stability, the kind you need for pressing and pulling. These are kettlebell pull-throughs. Get into a high plank or elevated plank position, hands on the floor or on a bench or box. Feet back, body in a straight line. Place a light kettlebell or dumbbell just outside your right hand. With your left hand, reach under your chest, grab the weight, and drag it across the left side. Set it down just outside with your left hand, then switch. You're going to do this going back and forth for about 1 minute, slow and controlled. For cues, think push the floor away with the shoulder that's planted. Keep your hips as steady as you can. Small motion is fine, big twisting is not. If a full plank is too much, elevate your hands on a bench or box. One of our clients, active gym goer, boxing, lifting, had that same annoying front of shoulder pain. This is what he said.
It was an annoying pain just there, and now I don't feel anything, honestly. Like I can go to sleep without shoulder pain, or I can go to the boxing gym without shoulder pain. I can do pull-ups without shoulder pain.
That's what happens when you stop only hammering the tendon and start fixing the system around it. You just did your 3-minute Big 5 microdose for bicep tendonitis. banded open books to free up the upper back and ribs, banded extension and external rotation to wake up the back of the shoulder, and kettlebell pull-throughs to build closed chain shoulder stability. You can use this routine before every upper body session and anytime your bicep in front of your shoulder feels flared up. If you want the full bicep tendonitis plan, the self-test plus 3 best exercises, check out this video. Your joint surfaces may have changed, but how your big 5, your neck, thoracic spine, shoulder blade, shoulder joint, and nerves are working is what decides how you feel day to day. If you want to go deeper, grab my free Big 5 Shoulder Fix training using the link in the description. It walks you through each piece with more tests and exercises. And if you're over 40, tired of dealing with this bicep tendonitis and the flare-ups that keep on happening, and you want to avoid injections or surgery, then text me the word pain to 720-710-4371 to get a tailored step-by-step approach on how to permanently fix your shoulder pain. Our mission at Comeback Performance is to help over 1 million people around the world eliminate their shoulder pain, avoid unnecessary imaging, injections, and surgeries, and get their lives back. After you reach out, please like and subscribe to the channel. We're putting out daily content based on your guys' questions on shoulder-related topics regarding pain and rehab. At Comeback Performance, the comeback is always stronger than the setback.